The time has come. Salman Khan's first solo film in over 2 years is almost here, and I honestly cannot wait to watch it, the reasons for which I'll explain in the next episode. For now, let's review the strangely comforting, also rather controversial, album of Kisi Ka Bhai, Kisi Ki Jaan. The first song in the album is Nahiyo Lagta, which is also the most popular song amongst the film's catalogue, as Salman recently revealed in a Filmfare press conference that the song was called outdated by his team and they suggested to remove it. Yet the song was kept because Salman Khan, and it became a big time hit. It's hard to believe that our badass Ravi Kumar has made such a slow, innocent and multi-layered melody that instantly makes itself familiar to your ears and doesn't let go. It sounds like the amalgamation of every 90s romantic Hindi song, and I'm happy to say that it's a beautiful, more importantly original tune that I personally loved listening to. And it's nice to see that Kamal Khan, not that one, is still giving voice to Salman right from Oh Oh Jaane Jana days to today. And I guess in that sense, not much has changed, has it? Palak, who's done the female voice and is also the wife of my all-time favorite composer Mithun, has done a flawless job. She sounds angelic, like perfect to the point of a mystery. The song does not miss a beat, and the music video is obviously cut short because the audio version elsewhere is over 5 minutes. And I can tell that the hand gesture is obviously marketed to all the real makers. So get to it, guys. I know I'm gonna sound like a generic YouTube comment right now, but after so long I've heard a Hindi song that sounds like a Hindi song. I love it, 9 out of 10 for me. What we've been getting recently in the name of party music is just sultry visuals with lyrics that can really mean anything, and the song overall holding no substance beyond a tune that you will remember for 10 minutes. Which is why the second song, Pilli Pilli, is probably one of the best party songs in general that's come out of Hindi cinema in the past 4 or 5 years. First, it's about cats, and secondly, it's catchy. It's a true Punjabi song sung by Sukhbir, who is the best in this genre. I mean, just how many songs has he given that are played at weddings all the time since we've been kids? I don't understand the people who are criticizing the song because I personally love how joyous Salman Khan looks in this song. He truly is enjoying this, and you can tell that in his smile. Everybody's looking great, and it shows the set of the film in beautiful lighting, which is going to be the center stage for most of the duration, and a big action sequence or two will probably take place here as well, as the teaser suggests. I'm mighty sure one will take place right after the song. And hey, the editor of the song probably saw my Besharam Rang review and did the shake effect when there's a down movement. Or maybe it's just too good a coincidence? I like the song, and I won't be surprised if I hear it at weddings this winter. I would give it a solid 9 out of 10 again. It's hard to connect with songs in Hindi films when the actor does not match the sound of the singer at all. This is a big problem for me in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, where during the climax, Ranbir's character has to sing. And it's just off because all I can think of is this is not Ranbir, but Arijit Singh. On the contrary, when both do match, you get an iconic pairing like Abhijit and SRK. From Chand Tare to Badshah to Sunona Sunona down to Dhoom Tana, it just never stops. But an added plus is when the actor and the singer are the same. On a wild guess, when I take the context of the song, I think the brothers will sort of force Salman to sing, revealing it as his hidden hobby or talent in front of Pooja's character. Then, once he'll start singing in front of her, it'll fade into their love story, and because the actor and the singer are the same, it will really make an impact in the film's story. Forget the fact that the song is actually catchy. This third song is where I first noticed the genius pattern of the film's music as well. While the first song utilized a pure Hindi melody, the second one a catchy Punjabi beat, this one went for a mix between a modern Hindi romance song while also taking heavy influences from the Western pop music sound. And it works. Amal Malik is obviously a talented music composer, and he lets Salman take over the mic in this, giving us those 2014 hangover vibes all over again. Also, I always want to do this to those ice cream guys because they're always flipping stuff here and there. Thanks Salman for doing that. I love the vibe of this song. It's very cozy, and the technique of the camera falling as the lyrics falling in love is pretty great too. Salman Khan rocks this song, And this is also where we see his character with the longer hair in normal circumstances, and not just in the scenic Ladakh. It's a very youthful sound. It encapsulates that feeling of falling in love in the initial stage perfectly. A solid 9 out of 10, yet again. Bathukama is a very disjointed track when you look at it considering the entire album of Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan in general, but it will surely make sense within the film's context. I'm expecting it to come out at last, after the climax of the film, when all those celebrations are taking place and Salman's character, along with his brothers, is embracing the culture of Pooja's character, who will likely come from the South Indian region of Andhra. This is where it's most likely that the song will be contextualized and will be in conjunction to Yenethama, which is the 5th song of the film. Regardless, the song works more as a tribute to the festival of Bathukama, which is a flower festival celebrated in the spirit of thanking goddess Parvati. I think Bathukama should be appreciated because of its cultural importance and overall social message of promoting southern culture in northern India, and likewise. This is also the only song that is completely female-centric and gives Pooja a great platform to be performing solo in front of stars like Venki and Salman. Yenethama is surprisingly the first popular Telugu Hindi fusion. And did they not ace it, man? They knocked it out of the park! Look, I'll be honest, rarely we come across such a legendary trio as one that this song offers. And I see a lot of people saying that Salman is seeking a comeback through South cinema. But I find that to be completely false if you look at the timeline. It is only Salman who has largely tried to combat for the presence of South cinema in the Northern Hemisphere. But I'll expand upon this in the next episode. Talking about the song, I very much enjoyed it, and I do think that the cinema is just going to burst out of madness because the beat is so catchy. And Vishal Dadlani has such a powerful punch to his voice, from Selfie Lele Re to Malhari. Like, he just gets it right every time. Love it. This is a 10 out of 10 because of the grandeur of the song. And it's so nice to see how Ram Charan has grown from that uncomfortable young kid to now a full-fledged superstar and sharing the screen with the same guy but in a completely different manner. Just almost like him. Amazing. Just beautiful. Ah! That sums up my thoughts on the album of Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. Overall, I give this a solid 9 out of 10 because it has given instant classics. And I honestly think that these songs will gain popularity over the years as people will come back to it, especially after the film releases, because they are rightfully embedded into the context of the film and not just hammered into the film. I love this album. Thank you to the entire team for creating an original, deservedly amazing soundtrack. Can't wait, Bhaijan.